I decided to come and start a little bit early, guys. I can't see the chat. I'm having to use the tablet to be able to see that. So what you say to me is going to be a little bit behind. Like right now, the tablet's just showing that I've started. Hey, Sunflower, I'm glad you and Laura and Jenny and Hawk's wife could be here. I know you told me you do your best, and I appreciate that. And all we can ever do is our best. I mean, really, that's all we can do. Hey, Nash, thank you for coming in. I'm glad you saw the post for it. Now, I'm trying to figure out how I can keep the chat on the phone scrolling to where I can see what you say when you say it. Hey, Troy, glad you're here. Let me see if I can't figure out how to bring you up if you want to. Whoa, can you please do that again for me? I saw it, but would really love for you to light that up for me one more time. How's Marty doing, Troy? Okay, I think the chat is finally getting caught up. While I'm thinking about, oh, let me go ahead and mute this, and please tell her I said hello. Miss seeing her. Mute the tablet and plug that up. Okay, get my earplugs in to where I can hear when I need to. Hey, Amy, thank you for coming in. I haven't actually started the thing yet. Um, hey, Irene, glad you're here. Well, I'm glad you stopped in. Please stay as long as you need to, but please be sure to get your rest also. I'm looking at the chat now and trying to keep up with you guys. I'm going to try to do something a little bit different tonight. And what I was, Amy, right before you came in, what I was saying to the girls a moment ago, while I'm looking at the chat trying to get everything situated, the K2 started going off, and that's the first time I've ever seen them play with it. Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate you doing that. So tonight, what I want to do is something a little bit different. See if I can get that focused, okay? And hey, Sandra. All right, good. You can see it, and that's all that matters to me. You can be able to see it. Uh, Sunday night, I made a bad boo boo, and I apologized to the girls after it was all over with. So I figured tonight, if I was able to come on, we would just do like we normally would do on Thursdays or Saturdays or Sundays. Hey, Jan, and just sit and talk for a while. And if the girls want to play, they can. If we want to bring the apps up, we can do that. But at the moment, you see over in the corner, I've got my other phone over there. So in case they want to play with it, they can do that. But go ahead and start an app if you want to. Um, Tonight I'm going to play a little bit. I don't have. I'm trying to keep up. Hey Gary, I don't have a grid light, but I found something around here that we were going to use at Christmas time, and I'm going to see if I can use it as a grid light. Now, I don't know anything about them things, and the lights may be too far apart. I don't know, but I'm going to at least try it. And anyone who has experience with them, you can tell me if it's not the right equipment to be used for a grid light. And I'm still waiting to see if Amy or maybe Troy wants to come up. That way I can have somebody talking in my ear as we're having fun. Hey, Delphina. Thank you for coming in. Thank all of y'all for coming in. Really, I appreciate this. It means a lot. Nash, you go ahead and lurk. I don't mind. Irene, we're going to continue to pray for you. That's one thing that we all believe in is the power of prayer. And here pretty soon, if I'm not mistaken, Amy is going to get all of us together. I think it may be one day a week or one night a week. The actual time hasn't been set, the day hadn't been set. It's all in the planning stage. And I believe she's going to have all of us come together and just take a moment and remember everybody that's in need of prayer and just show our love for each other. Okay, here we go talking about food. You got a sandwich? Girl, you didn't bring up everybody? Now the app you see on the phone in front of you, I've got the volume turned up all the way. You got a chicken sandwich? Queen, I swear, Queen, what are we going to do with you? Hey, Jared, the app, I got the volume turned all the way up. And in the background, you're probably going to hear water running a little bit. It'll stop here in just a minute. But for tonight, here at my house, it's just thank you. I appreciate you doing that, girls. It's just us. So if you hear it, yes, ma'am. If you hear anything or if you see anything, just know right now that there's nobody else here but me. I am sitting perfectly in one spot. My arms may be moving, but my legs are not. So I'm not moving around. You won't hear anything because of me unless I tell you. I'm still looking to see. Now, can you see the lights going off? I know you can hear it, but can you see if it's moving or not? Because I can't tell you. Hey, Vivi. Hey, Doris. Yeah, they are really being active tonight, I think. Continue to keep playing with it. You go ahead. That's why I put it there. I know you like to play with that thing, and I wanted you to be able to enjoy yourself and let everybody else be able to see what you like to do. Okay, Quinn, you can't see it. It's kind of hard to see on the, with the camera and all, unless the camera is right up at it, and then you'll be able to see it perfect. I have moved that one to the other side, and you really can't see it. All you see is just a bright light. Can you at least hear it? Sweet mother of plasma. I don't know. Yeah, Jared, they are. Um, spirits are moving. Where you at? Spirits are moving around this evening. Yeah, you can hear it. All right, thank you. Because I wasn't sure if it would be loud enough to be picked up or not. Amy, do are you or Troy, both y'all? It don't matter. I would enjoy that. Do y'all want to come up? Because I've sent both y'all the link, and I keep checking the thing, and I don't see you on there. So I don't know if you're in the green room or not. If I get quiet, it's because I'm having to look at the tablet for the chat. You're getting ready to go to work? Okay, Nash. Do you have to work all night? Okay, Amy, if you just let me know when, would enjoy having you up here. Gonna enjoy having Troy up here too if he can make it. Okay, he can't come up right now either. Okay, yeah, that's not a problem. What happened, Lucy? Did you stop playing with the app? Alice, do you want to touch one of the lights or the flashlight, the K2? And now remember, the K2 is that little black box with the green light on it. So if you want to make it bright, light up, you can go ahead and do that too. I'm trying to keep up with the chat and talk at the same time. I cannot multitask. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I'd love to have you up here, but I understand you working. Yeah, Jenny, I understand. Not everybody can do it whenever they would like to or whenever you would like to. Well, thank you so much, Irene. You'll get followers, trust me. It may take a few days, but you're going to start getting more and more people that want to follow you. So just be patient and keep doing what you're doing. If you see the camera move a little bit, it's because I'm touching different things like just now. Okay, what is to the left? Are you to my left? Okay, now you to the, or you, it's, all right, if, when I ask this question, any question that I ask, if you'll light something up or make that box over there make a sound, I'll know that you mean yes. Is there somebody to my left and somebody to my right? Was there someone to my left? Now I know you probably put those words in there from the app moments before I even said anything, but like I said earlier, I'm trying to see the tablet. I can't see what's being said on the phone, which is what I'm using to do the live stream. You seen a flash of light past the camera lens? I'll have to go back and watch it. So 6:27, that would have been, right. So 15 from 27 is 13 minutes into it. All right. Shadow. Is there a shadow nearby? Again, you can just make something light up, make the box over there make a sound. That will let me know if it is. You see now, I can't hear nothing. I'm going by the chat, so I'm trying to figure out what it is that you guys are talking about. That was wild. Okay, Terry, thank you for being here and thank you for wanting to share this out. The same light that he saw. Yeah, I saw where you said you saw it too. Left side of the screen, okay? Now, right now, there. Thank you. Thank you. Want to do it again? One more. I appreciate you girls doing that. Hey, Peggy. Through. So we have. Okay, guys, did the K2 just light up? Hang on, Irene. I'll introduce you to them. Just 1 second. I just saw, I'm looking at the tablet at what you guys are looking at. Yes, Jared, they are. Thank you, Laura. Appreciate you letting me know because I thought that lit up. Now, just so you know, that phone is not interfering with the K2. If it was interfering, the K2 would be already constantly moving. So I know whatever caused it to light up was not the phone. Thank you, girls. Irene, with me in here. Okay, that's got to hang on for 1 second. Let me cut the Wi-Fi off on that phone for just 1 second. And you can see me walk over here to it. You're going to hear the phone make that beeping noise. And that's going to be because I'm moving it. The app is motion activated. So if you touch the screen or if you walk too hard on the floor, it'll cause the lights to come on. So just give me a moment. Okay, now I'm going to show you that the phone does not interfere with the K2. That right there ought to be setting that thing off, but it's not. Some phones will, but this one is not doing it. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. No, I'm not going to go twerking. It's okay, Amy. We still love you because of how awesome you are, and we love whenever you make jokes like that. Now, I don't know if you heard what I said or not. Oh, okay, Amy. I'm scared to even ask what you're thinking. No, I'm sorry. That's Brenda. Sorry. Anyone know what Bama's favorite color is? Nash, I ain't about to do twerking. I am too old. Uh, I don't know if you could hear me or not earlier. And Irene, I had forgotten your question. I'm gonna get to that in just a second. But I was saying that the phone does not interfere with the K2, and I even showed you that I put it right up there against it, and it did not cause it to go off. Actually, uh, Queen, my favorite color is not yellow. Swivel them hips. Now, Irene, you asked me the names of the girls that I've got. I have four here. Now, one of them is in her mid 20s. Yes, blue and red are two of my favorite colors. Uh, we have Lucy, who is on the right of what you're looking at, and I have Alice, which is on the left. I also have Allison, who's with me. I found and met Allison while investigating a summer camp that's been closed down for a number of years. And she really took up with me while we were investigating the place. And and I've been thankful that she's been with me for almost a year now. And I also have Crystal. And Crystal is never too old. Well, sometimes my body disagrees with you, but my mind says you're right. Uh, thank you, Irene. We also have Crystal. Let's see, there's Crystal, Lucy, Allison, and Alice. Now, these girls are in here with me. They stay indoors with me and keep me company. Thank you, Irene. Crystal, Crystal. She's been with me the longest. I met her when I was 7 years old, and she's been following me around ever since. And I'm just so thankful that she's with me, and I'm thankful the rest of the girls are with me. And I kind of made a mistake Sunday night, and I had to go back and apologize to the girls later because I hurt their feelings without realizing it and without meaning to. Uh, I was talking to someone that we know, and I seen that they found a doll, and the doll had a spirit attached to it. And I made the joke that I wanted the doll, just making a joke. I claim it's mine, the dibs on the doll. And I believe that my girls thought I was being serious. And I think it hurt their feelings. I think maybe for a moment they thought that I was going to bring someone new into the house and gone. Can you please tell us who is gone or what is gone? But I fell asleep not long after I made the comment, and about 4 o'clock in the morning, I wouldn't sleep 3 hours, maybe 3, 4 hours. And about 4 o'clock in the morning, I got woke up by the opera and sometime. I got woke up by the sound of two doors trying to be opened up. and at the same time, a loud scratching noise, like you're taking your hands and running your fingernails down the side of the wall. And I lay there in bed listening to it for a few minutes. I was awake, but I couldn't figure out what was going on at that moment. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain. It it wasn't like I was in that dream state or anything. It's just I was wide awake, but the black spot on the left side of the screen. Hey, Mark, thank you for being here. Now, hang on. Let's see something. A lamp. I've got a lamp on behind me, and I'm trying to see if I move my arms around, if it makes a shadow. Wait a minute. Is this what you're seeing right in through here? Because that right there is my arm. Let me stop and see if you still see it. But girls, Jared said to tell you hello. You want to say hey to him? You can make that box light up and make sound again. You can say hello that way. It'd be more. But after I finally realized what was going on, I went ahead and got up and started apologizing and letting them know that what I said was only a joke. Yeah, Brenda, I would love to play ball with them, and I have actually taken a ball. I've got one somewhere in here. I've got a ball, and I laid it on the table, and I was telling everybody, well, almost everybody in here, hey, Amber, Lucy. Amber says she's sorry she's late, but she's here. You want to say hello? Um, I had it sitting on a table. I don't know if it's buffering or not, to be honest with you, because I can't tell. No, actually, I would love to have cat balls, but I've looked at the comments on Amazon, and it seems like most of them don't have replaceable batteries. So yeah, I actually won an opportunity to have either cat balls or a K2, and I thought about cat balls, really thought about it because they are cool, but I went with the K2 because trying to build up my equipment, both of them would be good tools, but I believe everybody could use a second K2. Now, I've only seen two for $10, but three would be a good deal. But I went ahead and apologized to the girls. Well, Irene, we're glad you're here. We're glad you got your a Twitter account, and we're just thankful that you're part of the family now. Uh, I went ahead and apologized to the girls and let them know that I was only joking around. I think maybe they thought that if I had somebody else, somebody new come in, maybe I would spend more time with her or him, whichever one it might be, and kind of forget about the girls. And I had to sit there and tell them that's never going to happen. I'm not going to forget about you. I'm not going to ignore you, girls. I mean, you're here. You're part of who I am. You're part of my family, and I'm just thankful that you're wanting to spend time here with me. Now I'm behind on what you guys are saying because, like I keep saying, I'm looking at the chat on the tablet, which is behind. I just moved the phone, so that's what you're going to see. And thank you for making the green lights light up on that little black box over there in front of you, Lucy. I don't know which one of you girls done that, but I appreciate you doing it and letting everybody see that you like to play with it. The phone is turned on too now. If you want to light that up for us, you go right ahead. Yeah, I would love to one day have, I don't know what you call it. You may be talking about what I'm fixing to say, but I would love to have that little teddy bear that's got the built-in lights. I don't know if it's motion activated or how it works, but I've seen one person use one in a investigation, and I thought, wow, I'd love to have that. Well, I think the girls are getting quiet now. Amy, are you talking about the teddy bear or the cat balls? Queen, you better tell him to behave because you know how he likes to joke around and have fun. Reminds me of Jared. Yeah, the bear. Yeah, I've seen it only one time, and I've seen the cat balls being used a bunch of times. Didn't know what it was, and then I think it was Boots. His wife had just gotten some, and she showed us how it worked. And okay, Brenda, I don't remember you providing a link. It's okay. There'll be more. I don't mind. Oh, Amber, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, just for a few minutes, I wanted to. Yeah, I'm thankful that I can keep up with it on the tablet. Just for a few minutes, I wanted to try the let the girls play with the toys out up on that table over there. And it's weird how I can turn the app on, don't even start the app, just have it brought up, and the girls will play with it. But the moment I hit start, they're very seldom even lighted up. Morning, Dr. Vamp. Hope you had a good night's sleep. But if the girls don't want to say nothing else at the moment, I'll give them a few more minutes and then I'll switch over and see if maybe what I've got might work as a grid light. I don't know if it will or not. Is the black shadow in the left corner still moving? Because I can't see what you guys are talking about. That's right, Jenny. No need to be sorry. We all have something that makes us laugh for whatever reason. Well, I'm wondering if it could be my shadow. Let me slide back a little bit and tell me if you can still see it. Because I'm trying to lean forward to where the mic will pick up what I'm saying, but at the same time, it could be picking up my shadow because the lamp is behind me. I've moved things around a little bit this afternoon so that we could do this. Yeah, Brenda, it could be a man. I'm not saying It could be a spirit. I'm saying it could be, but I'm sitting right in front of a lamp. I don't think I need my glasses to be able to see the chat now. So it's different than my shadow. Okay. Now, if there's another spirit here that I may not know, would you please light something up? Let us know you're here. Yeah, I moved forward just a little bit. I'm leaning forward. Okay, Jen, it's not me. Yeah, you're still seeing it. Jake, is that you in here with us? I have a couple of male spirits that hang around outside, and sometimes one of them may come in with me. I have Jake, Luke, Lucas. Hmm. Jake, son, is that you? You can light one of the toys up over there if you want to. Hey, kitten, I'm so glad you're here. Haven't spoken to you in a while. Luke, are you in here with us? Was it when I said Luke or was it when I said Jake? Thank you, Jenny. Too small to be me, so it's going to have to be Jake. Yeah, I just got where you said Jake. I was going to say it has to be Jake or Luke. Hey, Jake, I'm glad you're in here with us. You can say hello to everybody if you want to. You can move around and touch the toys over there. Hmm. I like Jake. He's really nice. Jake, would you like me to show you how to do it? Queen Laura says, hello, Jake. Hey, Melissa. Thank you for coming in. I'm probably going to move the camera for just a second if you see it move. Okay. Now, Jeannie, I just moved the camera by accident. I touched it so the screen wobbled maybe just a hair. Maybe that's what you saw. And I'm not trying to debunk anything. I'm just trying to give possible explanations behind something. Good night, Irene. Thank you for coming. Hope you have a good night's sleep. Adrian, if you're in here with us, would you please light something up? Touch one of the toys over there for us. And Jake, you can come join us. I wish I had that ball with me. Actually, I do. I know where it's at. Hang on, guys. All right, just bear with me for one moment. I'm moving. I'm moving stuff around. That's the reason why that went off. know I've got the ball in here somewhere. If you hear anything, you're hearing me moving something. Okay. There's the ball. Back up. Gotta put you. I got the ball in my hand. I'm trying to put it where you guys can see it, but without it interfering with anything else. Okay. I cut. There we go. All right. Let me see if I can see that. The ball is now on the left side of the table when you're looking at it. There you go. I'm trying to get caught up on the chat too. Let me see. Uh, Vase. I don't have a vase in here. It was before I moved the camera. Okay, thank you, Jenny. Jake, I put a ball up on the table if you want to play with it. You're welcome to touch it and roll it around. If it falls, don't worry, I'll pick it back up. So if you want to move the ball around, you go right ahead. If you want to touch the flashlight and make it come on, you're welcome to. Queen, are you talking to me? Because I can't keep up with the chat too good. I'm trying to watch the screen and the chat too, and I'm just one person. He's there, brother. Just watch. Rain. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting rain here maybe tomorrow. It's okay, Queen. Thank you. I wish I could see what you guys are looking at. I understand how Troy feels because, well, thank you, Amy. Appreciate that. Off. Is there something you want me to turn off? Maybe turn the thing that makes noise off? I didn't see it, Amy. No. Brenda, I didn't see that because I was actually looking at the phone that's got the app on there. Jake, are you playing peekaboo with us? Oh, you're so cute. We haven't gotten snow yet, Mark. All we've been getting is real cold weather and a lot of rain. But from what I heard, maybe Friday or Saturday, we might finally get a little bit of snow. Yeah, Queen, he is precious. That's why I like Jake. Uh, no, Gary, my arms are in my lap and I'm sitting down being as still as I can. But either Friday or Saturday, it's supposed to be like 24 or 25 degrees with light rain. So normally when it rains below freezing temperature, you get a little snow flurry. Jake, do you want me to cut that thing off that's got the lights on it that make sound? Because I can do that. Still playing peekaboo, I see. It's okay. You can come out if you want to. We're all friendly. We all want to say hello to you. Yes, Queenie is. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate you saying that. Yeah, I've been watching that left side, especially right above the the Bama name, right in that little area is where I'm watching, and I'm not moving. and I'm seeing him play peekaboo just like you are. You can come out if you want to. It's okay. Oh, he is. I tell you what, Jake, hang on for just one moment, and I'm gonna cut that thing off for you, okay? Girl, just be patient here, okay? Okay, Jake, I've got that turned off now. Get the charger for the phone so the battery stays pretty well charged up. So I got the app that you're using. I've got it turned on also. All right, get back in my spot. I'm not moving. Oh, Amy, I hope you can. And I really do. And I'm not moving, okay, guys? I'm sitting at the foot of my bed. I've got both arms in my lap. I'm leaning forward, but I am not moving. If I move, I'm going to let you know. Brenda, I think what it is, he may be a little shy and he's just testing the waters, if you understand what I mean. He's peeking out a little bit, just slowly getting comfortable with everybody. DNA, you see, Jake, I moved it for you. I cut it off. That way the noise wouldn't bother you. And if you want to come over there and touch that ball, you go right ahead. You can move it. And like I told you, if it falls on the floor, I'll pick it up. I'll put it back for you. Oh wow, Amber. I wish there was a way you could really hear it good. Maybe when you have time you can go back and listen. Okay, Queen, if you're seeing somebody on the right and Jake is on the left, then that goes with what I think Amy was the one who got it earlier, got left, and then right after that they got right. I just got Moores, Mores. I, I've never heard of that word. Yeah, I kind of figured you was talking about a face. Jared, you said you were you saying you seen an orb, or are you using the app and you got the word orb? It's okay, Jenny. I'm excited too because now I've got the girls in here and I've got Jake in here, and I think I saw something just a moment ago that might have been an orb go from left to right, and I'm going to try to look at that small screen because the tablet is like 5 seconds behind what you're seeing, and I've got unclear. Are you unclear about what I'm saying? Xavier. Well, Jake, there's a green, yellow, and red striped ball on the table, and you can play with it if you want to. There's a flashlight, little bitty flashlight. If you touch it, it'll come on. And that box that's got the green light on it, it doesn't make any sound. You can touch it, make the lights come on. It has yellow, good. It has yellow, orange, red lights. You can make them come on. Okay, the one to the right could be either Luke or Lucas. Bye, Mark. Have a great night. Thank you for coming in here. All right, so now, Queen, are you talking about Jake, or are you talking about the shadow on the right? Desert, where I guess that's desert. Desert. I get that confused with dessert. I would like to try out what might work for a grid light, but this is pretty pretty interesting for me. I mean, I'm loving it. Peekaboo, I see you. Yes, I do, Jake. Yeah, Jenny, I do too. I mean, my eyesight is real bad. That's why I can't see the movements that y'all are seeing. But when I do see something, I get excited just like you do. Yeah, Jared, they are playful. And I love it when they do this because I keep saying y'all don't really realize just how playful they are around me. And every time I love it. I laugh and I cut up with them. Face right above the bottom of the screen on the right. Yep, to the right of the end table in the dark. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about because I saw something just now. Lover, I haven't seen that one before. Um, I may move the camera. If you see it move, it'll be me. Okay. Lover. Yes, Jared, I sure do. I love them with all my heart, and that's why I like having them here because nothing that has ever gone on around me with all of these guys. Well, when I say guys, I mean girls too. Uh, just so the girls know, I'm not leaving them out. Everything that goes on around here, I have never one time. Jake, Alice, Lucy, Allison, Troy wants you to please cut that flashlight on. He'd really appreciate it. But nothing that has ever gone on has ever given me any cause to be alarmed or feel like there's anything bad intended by it. And my app is still sitting on. I'm going to lean back for a moment, guys. Uh, and I'm moving my arm. Troy, I don't know how much of. Here's a new one. Cheese. Cheese. Troy, I don't know how much of what you've been able to hear, but I'm letting y'all know when I'm moving just in case I create a shadow. Well, thank you, Amy. This is really honestly how I talk to them. And it's just, I don't want to talk like a adult to another adult. I mean, I understand that they're a lot younger than I am, so I want them to know that I recognize you, I see you, and I'm not gonna disrespect you in any way. Jake, I'm fixing to cut on a bunch of lights. Please don't get scared. No, please don't leave. It's not going to hurt you. I'm going to cut the light off behind me, so it's going to get dark for just a moment. Okay? Hang on, guys. I'm going to try something. Okay, now it just got real dark in here. So now that shadow there was me. I'm looking at what y'all saw just a few seconds ago. No, I don't think you ducked out, Queen. I think that big shadow was me that you saw. Now, I don't know if this is going to work as a grid light or not. I'm just trying to improvise. And the green light that you see right now, that's the K2. So I'm going to cut this big ball on. Give it time for me to be able to see what you're seeing. Okay, there it goes. All right. Now you can, Amy, you and Troy. Whoa. Yeah, it's kind of bright, ain't it? Oh, you think it's cool? Thank you. It does all kinds of stuff. That's the solid red light. And it has combination colors like uh, green, red, blue, green. It's got clear, which would be a bright, just a regular white light. It rotates. Amber, this is a Christmas item you can get at Walmart, and it's a big giant ball that you stick in the ground outside. It's got a spike, and you attach the spike to it, stick it in the ground, plug it up, and it will actually light up the entire front of your house. And it's for Christmas time, but I wanted to see if that might work. Thank you, Terry. I wanted to see if this might work for a grid light. I know the lights were supposed to be a lot smaller. I could try to move it a little bit closer, but I don't know if that's going to make them smaller or not. Pray. And I got American. Uh, so, Amy, you say this might work. All right. I'm going to at least try it for tonight and see. And if everything goes well, I may do it again. Well, I'm still drinking my coffee. Thank you, Jared. I'm always trying to come up with new ideas, trying to improvise, always trying to think outside the box. Should I change the color then, Troy? Maybe blue or green? I'm waiting around so I can see what Troy says. Because the last thing I want to do is attract evil. Queen, can you see the movements better? Green is best. Okay. I'm going to cut the overhead light back on. I had a lamp going, but I'm going to cut the lights back on when I do this because I know if it starts moving, then people who have seizures might get affected. Okay, Jared, give me just a moment. Thank you, Amber. Hang on for just a minute, guys. Okay. Now I got overhead light on to where I can see. I'm going to play with this remote. I've got combine. So I'm going to have to scroll through this to see. Okay. I got green. Just a second. It truly is amazing what Jared made. Well, okay. Well, give me just a minute to get the light back off. Oh, Terry, you don't have to do that, sweetie. I appreciate you thinking about me, but really, you don't have to do nothing like that. The green is better. Yeah, Jared. I'm sitting down now, and let me get my coffee real quick. That way I can be still, not make no shadows. Thank you, Queen. You see everything. Actually, this is kind of bright. I don't know if it should be that bright or not. Jake, I hope it's okay that I got this on. And I hope you didn't get scared. But if you or Lucy, Allison, Alice, maybe Crystal want to move around, you can. We'll be able to see you. We'll be able to see the shadows through the lights. If you hang on, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Bright is good. Okay. I always thought it had to be, all you had to see was just the dot of the light. That's what I was thinking. Installation, I got shouted. Occur, I've been missing. Hang on. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Desert, cheese, disability, play, American, burn, WHICH, which, combine, shouted, and occur. Hey, Patrick, thank you for being here. You go ahead and eat if you want to. Now, Jake, I'm going to try to show you what I'm talking about. Girls, you listen too now, okay? If you just move, and I can't see the screen. Hang on. If you just move your hand, move around. Do it this way. Maybe I can. Nope. Yeah. See? If you just move like that, you make a shadow. The only way I could do it to where I could see what was going on, I had to put my hand in front of it. And I got jaw and wheat. Uh, Now, don't forget, you got the flashlight over there that everybody would love to see that come on. You turned it on earlier, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. You played with it, you made it come on. Jared, you can come sit by me if you want to. Come on, buddy. Just walk around because you'll hit the table. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Come around the front in between these two tables and come sit with me. I'm lost on the chat because I'm trying to look at everything in. Amber, it might. Now, this thing only costed, when Christmas time was here, Amber, it was like 24.99, 24.95, and it probably get it cheaper now, but it has different colors, like I think four different colors, and you can make them fade out, fade back in, a single color fade, multicolor fade in and out. You can make the thing rotate, move. I think in a circle. Reese cup. Ooh, love Reese cups. Elephant. Well, this room ain't big enough for no elephant. I've always liked elephants myself, Amy. So, guys, if you want to go ahead and move in front of that, cut that. Nope. Move in front of it. You can. Well, bean soup is just good anyway. You have a Mickey Mouse somewhere. You don't know if Mickey wants involved in this. Yeah. Well, like I said, I knew we had it. It was bought for Christmas time, so when I decorated the stalls outside, uh, we wanted to have a Christmas, not celebration, but a Christmas gathering. Let people come over and see the horses at nighttime and have all the lights lit up. And this was going to be one of the decorations, but we chose not to use it. And I saw it yesterday, started thinking about it again, seeing how it would work. Because today was the first time I've ever plugged it up. I got Gene, Gene, and you can make that little box over there with the yellow light. You can make it light up if you want to. I got to go back and rewatch this later tonight. Southeast, because the K2 honestly has never gone off until tonight. And I saw it myself, I want to say twice, but I had my glasses on, so I wasn't sure if it was my glasses, bifocals doing it or if it actually went off. But when you guys told me that it did go up, then bank, uh, I'm going to go back and watch it, do it again. Girls, y'all want to play with the things on the table? You go for it. We would really love to see that flashlight come on. So that was your granddad's name, Jared, and somebody else said something about that. Uh, Brenda. Yeah, it was Brenda. It's my dad's name. I don't know what you're talking about, Jared, but I think you may need nose plugs instead of a helmet, depending on what's going to be blown up. Unholy. No, no, no. We don't need nothing unholy in here. We're firm believers in the Lord, and unholy items is not welcome here. Oh, you know somebody's going to be firing it off. That's right. No negative spirits allowed. Yes, vodka vamp. Great minds do think alike. So, girls, if you want to make a shadow on the lights, oh, I got an idea. I got an idea. Girls, y'all, do you want to make hand puppets? Little hand shadows? I never could do it. I mean, I tried. All of mine just look weird. But if you want to make the hand shadow puppet things, you can do that. That would be fun. Little pups. Okay, Amy, I love you too. What did I say? Or what did I do? Okay, I'm puzzled now. I'm no, I'm trying to get caught up because I'm behind. I'm not lagging. So one of your cat balls went off. That's cool. I can't even do a bunny. Thank you, Amber. It's just how I am. I mean, I've said it before. Charlotte. We've had her name before. Charlotte, if you're here, would you please make the flashlight come on or the other thing that's lit up, make it come on? Jake, like I said, you can still play with that ball if you want to. We would love for you to, you know, push it around a little bit. Well, thank you, Amy. I mean, I do get excited because, I think of something that I think they may enjoy, and I want to. I just it comes out. I don't try to stop it because it's the kid in me. Well, I kind of figured that's what it. Oh, talking to Nash. Sorry, I thought you was talking to me. That's why I said Poots is what you missed, and I thought that was uh, why somebody needed nose plugs, boots, multiple. So multiple boots. Well, thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. Claim, Claim. I got about 20 more minutes, maybe 25 more minutes, possibly. Do y'all want to go back to the way it was and see if uh, Jake may still be in here? Because with that lit up like it is, I can't tell if the shadow is still there or if he's moved. I can't really tell anything. Is your cat boss Barry? Bury. Is the Let's try a different color. Well, no, no, because that might interfere with somebody's seizure. Uh, I ain't even gonna touch it. Nash, you're on your own. I'm not touching that one. Okay, thank you, Brenda. He could be hiding because of the lights. I'm not sure. Okay, Amber, you go take care of what you need to. I'll be here till almost 8 o'clock, and hopefully we'll see you when you come back. Okay, let me cut this, cut that off. There you go, Jake. I hope I didn't. I got upper. Hope the lights didn't scare you. So if you want to say hello to everybody, play peekaboo with us, you go right ahead. Move my legs back so I don't move. That's okay, Brenda. We understand. We're thankful that you're here. Jared, I ain't forgot about you making something. We all want to either see it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see it. Do a video about what you made. That way we can all look at it and see how it works. Funky, funky pickles. I kind of figured that. But now the thing about it though, Brenda, is well, no, not with Jake. Yeah, it is Jake. I'm trying to remember who it was. Jake likes to play with the motion lights outside. He was doing that when I noticed it. It was late part of last year, and he loved playing with the lights. And I think either him or Luke. Oh, thank you, Jared. We would love to see that because we'd love to see what exactly you made, how it works. I mean, we're excited about that because you got all of us interested. Brenda, I've got a motion light sitting outside, and I mean right outside my window, and he was making it go off like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I stood outside and actually watched that light cut off and on, and there was no cats moving around, there was no birds, there was absolutely no leaves around it, like off a tree limb. The horses were in the stalls, and they were behind the light, so they couldn't make it go off. Nash, Jake is a little boy spirit that hangs around me. I was telling everybody earlier how I have Crystal, Allison, Lucy, Alice, Jake, Luke, and Lucas. Yeah, somebody was. Someone loves to play out there, and I thought it was. I have anything. Uh, I was thinking it might have been Jake, and I also have Flag, girls, and Jake. I know you're in here, and you're welcome to be in here. Girls, please don't be mean to him, okay? Let him have fun too. Y'all have fun in here, and he can have fun. So if you'll let him have fun and let him hang around us, I'd appreciate it. Jake, Nash says to give him 6 numbers. He's not going to give you lottery numbers. It's okay, Laura. I buffer a lot too. I mean, it's weird how it comes and goes. And we're still waiting to see if you'll make that flashlight come on or the black box with the yellow light. We'd love for you to make it come back. 2 yellow lights, maybe. Just barely touch it, and you'll go up one. You'll have 2 of them. No, you probably don't. Yeah, Brenda, you're right. I mean, if they were to try something like that, they would. So, if you will, please play with one of the toys on the table over there. That's why I have them, is for you to play with them. No, Gary. And sometimes a sneeze isn't the end that makes it go out. Could be something off of the opposite end that can make it go out. Oh, no, that's good. Buffy Internet Slayer. I have After and Million. Now we were talking about the lottery just a moment ago, and I got Million. Mhm. Welcome back, Queen. Thank you, Jake. You continue to play all you want to, okay? Pass, Pass. Yeah, buffer. Yeah, vodka vamp. I'm sitting with what you're seeing. I'm to the left of what you're looking at, but I'm at the foot of the bed, and he's to my left, close to the head of the bed. But Doris, I don't ever want to try that because if I sneeze and fart at the same time, I'm probably going to blow a wood booger out my nose. Oh wow, I didn't know that, Brenda. I got please, please what? I need to know what you're asking me to do. Yeah, he does. I made you drop. I make you drop your phone by saying wood booger. You can tell me what you're asking me to do. I can't promise you I can do it, but I'll listen to it and I'll see if I can do it. I have seen every one of Buffy. I haven't seen all of her, and I have not seen hardly any of Angel. Okay, I'm lost on the chat. That's what I thought. Was hoping it wasn't my eyes, but I don't know. Candy. Oh, do you want some candy? Would you like some? Because I do have some candy, and I'll give you a piece if you want it. I tell you what, if you can put yes, you can say yes real loud. I'll bring out the candy for you. That way I know you want some candy. Queen, it's toffee or taffy, however you want to say it. I've got, I still have 2 bags of that. Oh, Jenny, I would ask a question, but I'm scared it might come out sounding like I'm being offensive. I better not. Jared, you heard her whisper? Okay. Jake, you need to ask, or it may not have been Jake. It could have been one of the girls. If you want candy, hungry. I I am not making this up, guys. Amy, I'm going to send you a screenshot. Give me just a moment and let you see this. I am not making this up. Please, candy, hungry. Nash, as much as you joke around, I don't know if I want to believe you or not. I mean, you could be making a joke talking about the lottery. Okay, Doris, give me just a moment, please. I'm waiting on this to load up. I'm going to send Amy I got 2 text messages just now from CJ Faison. Something about let me know what you think. I didn't see all of it. Uh, Go to messages. I'm going to send Amy a screenshot of what's being said because if people didn't know us, for anybody that might watch this stream here later on, tonight, tomorrow, next week, next year, whatever, for those who don't know us, they would think that we were making some of this stuff up just by, oh, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. No, just by saying that, there she is, um, that I got please. Well, that's common. We get that a lot. And then candy. Okay, well, we do talk about food a lot. And then hungry. They would think that them 3 back to back, they could possibly think that I was making something up. And go back to where I was at. Okay. Hey, Jake, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm letting people see what we're talking about. Um, so give me a name, please. Can you please tell me who is hungry? Jake, if it's you, Crystal, Allison, Alice, Lucy, could one of y'all please put your names in here so I'll know? Amy, you talking about the screenshot I sent you? And you got Troy, you got bloody. Did somebody get hurt? Press. Uh, let's keep her in our prayers too. So if one of you would please put your name in here or tell me who's hungry. Italian. Did somebody get shot in the head? Dune. Dune. Could be talking about like a sand dune. Jake, would you like to come sit closer to me? I'll make some room real quick. You can come sit down. Come on, buddy. Come sit next to me. You can come on over here and sit down and we can all talk together. A sharp pain in your head? Now that could be from us using the apps, maybe. Uh, oh wow, Vodka Vamp. Human? Did a human get shot in the head? Tightly. Tightly. Okay, Brenda. Well, I'm going to be praying that the headache will go away. I'm still waiting on one of y'all to please cut that flashlight on. And we would really love to see that yellow light go all the way to red. You can use energy off the 2 batteries, the ones in the flashlight or the ones over there in the little black box to make it go red if you want to. Angel, relative, human, home. Let me go backwards. Home, human relative is an angel. Human relative. Now I'm thing, Thing. I'm trying to read between the lines here, maybe. A human who was a relative of somebody became an angel and went home? Maybe? Well, thank you, Brenda. Please do. But don't overdo it. I don't want you to start getting a worse headache than what you already have. Yeah, Angus kind of did, but it was all good. Agent. Now, you can still play with that ball. I'll tell you what, I'll leave that ball out. So if you ever want to play with it, you're welcome to. I got the word 50. It was the word, not the number. Fifty. So, Jake, if you ever want to roll the ball around a little bit, you can. Counsel. Now, I wish I had room here on the floor to where we could roll it back and forth. That would be fun. You could sit facing me, and I could roll it to you, and then you could roll it back to me. It just says Fifty. It don't actually give the century. I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Amy. I haven't touched it. I mean, even whenever I cut the camera off, I didn't move it. It's okay, Gary. I mean, it may have. I mean, I wish there was. Well, maybe what I can do is maybe I can download this, watch it, and use some kind of program to draw a line where it's at and see if it moves. Okay, Amy, thank you. That may take her a few minutes because the lights have been off for a good 15 minutes, I think. Oh, Queen, I'm sorry to hear that. I have the same problem sometimes. So it has moved, and you got guitar. That's an instrument that I want to get back private. I've always wanted to learn how to play guitar. Jake or girls, I'm not sure who played with it, but thank you for moving it. If you want to move it some more, no, please go ahead. It's like I was telling Jake, if it falls off the table, I'll pick it up, I'll put it back for you. You keep right on playing with it, okay? Insanity. Good night, Doris. Wait a minute. Who's saying good night? Jared, or are you fixing to? Are you saying good night? Because I see you saying night to Doris, Nana, Jan, and Vodka. Okay, it is Jared. All right. Well, Jared, appreciate you being here. And I can dirt. Yeah, there's dirt on the floor. I try to keep it clean. Push. Yeah, you can push the ball if you want to. I would love that. Like I said, if I cleaned the floor real good and had more room, we could play back and forth, pushing it. I'm looking forward to seeing that video, Jared. So whenever you have time, please let us see what you have built and give us some details about it. You've got all of us excited now. anxious to see what you've done. Good night, Jenny. Oh, it's Jared saying good night. Um, I'm lost on chat. Um, I'm talking and I'm lost. It could be YouTube, Gary. Fundamental? No. Yeah, fundamental. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm probably going to say good night here. I'm going to say thank you for being here and being a part of this. I love each and every one of y'all. And somebody, please, if you go back and watch this, let me know what you catch. But I'm going to call it night here about 10 minutes early. But I love you guys. I miss every one of y'all. And hopefully somebody will be going live here in just a few minutes so we can keep having fun. It's going to take me about 10 minutes to set everything back like it was. Love all y'all with all my heart. I love my youngins with all my heart. And if somebody's going live here pretty soon, you'll see me whenever you do. If not, I will talk with y'all on Twitter or here. Thank you, each and every one of y'all, for being here, for coming on. I appreciate all you do for me. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys.